High 5D Voyagers, here's another magical moment for you. And let's be honest, it might be longer than a moment. I tend to wax a little verbose and I love my words. How does manifestation work? Well, manifestation works through the universal consciousness, the one subconscious mind, the one consciousness. All of our minds are linked. It's like this beautiful matrix. It's the same as like mushrooms being linked around and having this interconnected grid. And it's the same with us. When we are manifesting certain things like a free cup of coffee, a new car, a new house, all those kind of things, or even money, we're not actually manifesting inanimate objects. You aren't the vibration of money. You aren't the vibration of a car. What you're actually doing is you're manifesting thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions to influence the thoughts, actions, and behaviors of other people. You're manifesting a person to give you a free cup of coffee. You're manifesting a person to be inspired to give you the right price on the car. You're manifesting money to come to you through jobs, opportunities, revenue streams, etc., etc. But you're not manifesting inanimate objects. I hope to never be the vibration or frequency of a cup of coffee in order to make that happen. And you're not putting it in the vortex. That puts this power outside of you. You are co-creating with God, the universe, awareness, the great mystery, archangels, whatever you want to call it. You are this core creative force. Before, we were unconscious to our ability to create, but we've been manifesting everything our whole life, and now we are conscious creators. And that being said, look back on your life, not as a way of judgment, but as a way of providing clarity. I've always had a really good health self-concept and beliefs, thoughts, and assumptions surrounding my health. Money, I've had more of a middle money mindset most of my life. And in terms of relationships, well, that's something that I've definitely been diving into as well. But Neville Goddard says there's no one to change but yourself. So going outside of you and trying to force somebody to change, to get them to do what you want, is to struggle against the nature of things. When you're struggling against the nature of things, you're struggling against the nature of your own thoughts. If you go inside and you change your thoughts, assumptions, and beliefs, then that will automatically be reflected out into the world around you. And I love another Neville Goddard quote when he talks about conscious creation is a way to live a more happy and noble life. You are choosing and assigning the meaning to everything in your life. So if you think you have to struggle in order to gain success, that will be your assumption. And that is what you will experience in your reality. If you hold the thing that money is evil and people who have money are evil, that's what you experience as well. I believe money is just a way of exchanging energy and value exchange. And I feel like a way to generate, connectedness and to support. So these assumptions and beliefs are constantly playing out in our world around us. And that's essentially how manifesting works. It's through the one consciousness, the one subconscious, the one universal mind. But going outside of ourselves and trying to force other people to change is to struggle against the nature of things, because you haven't actually changed your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions surrounding this particular person, or surrounding this particular area of your life. It's all about changing what's inside. As within, so without. As above, so below. It's all a reflection of what's coming through us, not to us. The lower levels of consciousness continually state like, this is happening to me. When you move into a higher state of consciousness, it's happening through me. And this might be a little bit blasphemous to some, but Buddha, Krishna, Christ, they all said, be like me. The lower levels of consciousness say, okay, yeah, Jesus was nice, like be nice to other people, love other people, I'm gonna be like him. No, he said, be like me. Be enlightened like me. All of us have the power to be enlightened people. All of us have the power to create miracles in our mind. This is manifestation. This is the Kama Sapphayita, the ability to look at what is in your external world around you and know that it is not objective reality, that it can change and that it can shift based on the beliefs, thoughts, assumptions inside of yourself. And that's really what it's all about. Is about changing ourselves first. And that's how manifestation essentially works. I hope you enjoyed this magical moment, and I love you. I value you. I accept you. We are limitless. So mote it be, as I speak it, I create it, sealed with a kiss.